What is going on, guys? Deepest Marine 38 here bringing you guys another video, and this video is about to be so awesome. If you guys are zombies fans of the Treyarch series, then you guys are going to love this. I don't know how long this is going to be, and hopefully my memory is good and I can remember all of it because I want to share it with you guys so bad. If you guys saw my other video showing you guys the exclusive posters that I got from Treyarch themselves, be sure to go check out that video. They're super awesome. But as I mentioned in that video, I was going to be making this video, which is absolutely amazing. If you guys don't know, I went to Call of Duty XP like a weekend ago, or however long it was ago when you guys are watching this. I went to Call of Duty XP 2016, and they obviously had different activities going on for the new games and all that. But then they had like this little different panel list, which they had like a Infinite Warfare panel, a Modern Warfare panel, like all these different things. But they had an exclusive Zombies panel. So to get in this panel, you either had to be a Prestige wristband person, you either had to be invited by Activision, so like NoahJ and all the YouTubers obviously got in, but you had to have either the second, like the middle band, so I think it was like, that was like the $100 one or something like that, and you had to obviously have that, or the Prestige one. If you had like the $50 one or whatever the lowest price band was, you could not get into any of the panels. So thankfully I had the Prestige wristband, so I got in there, and I obviously got to meet NoahJ. I met MrDalekJD also, and Mr. Waffle Waffles. Those are the three zombies guys I mainly watched. There was a bunch of other guys there too, from the Z House, I believe. I don't really know that much about it. I don't really watch any of those other guys, but I'll obviously have those pictures on screen so you guys can see, which is super awesome. They were all awesome. I got to actually talk to MrDalekJD for a while. Nobody, actually earlier in the day is when I actually got to meet him, but I met Noah at the panel and all that, and then I met him a different time also towards the end, or like the end of the next day, and I got to talk to him for a little bit. But yeah, I got to talk to MrDalekJD, which was awesome. I talked to him for about 10 minutes, which is absolutely amazing. It's so crazy. I'll probably say this multiple times when I'm talking about like meeting YouTubers in real life, but you guys are like so used to seeing people like on a screen, and then just seeing them in real life and actually like talking to them and not just being like a comment on their video is absolutely crazy. And like I said, there wasn't that many people like in line to talk to MrDalekJD, so I got to talk to him for a while. He's super cool guy. I'm really looking forward to his Revelations videos. I've been watching all of his streams and stuff, so if he's watching this, thank you, sir. I really do appreciate all you do for zombies and stuff. I love watching his videos. So as I said, I get to talk to him for a while. I did talk to Noah a little bit. I was kind of talking to him about, obviously this is before Revelations came out, so I was kind of asking him when his stream and stuff was going to be. But anyway, yeah, so at the panel, so we get in there, we're all lined up to get in. It's like basically a little room. It's in the Forum Club, so it's a little, has a little bar in there and stuff, but it's all just like a lounge. It's like a lounge. I'm going to try to picture it, or let you guys picture what it was, because sadly we could not videotape anything in there, no video recording or anything like that. I did manage to record a little bit of Jason on a voice memo, just maybe some talking, so I'm gonna probably go through that and then probably put that at some point in this video. Maybe I'll see. Yeah, so you walk in and there's a little stage set up for Jason Blundell and Craig Houston, which are I think obviously Jason Blundell is the director of zombies, and I think Craig is the second in command or whatever for zombies. I'm not really sure their exact positions, but there was a thing set up there, and then the interview guy, I don't remember who he is, but he does a lot of Call of Duty interviews and stuff. I think he works for Activision, but he was doing an interview thing, and there was just little chairs, lounge chairs set up all around, all obviously having the stage in center, and I took a front seat. I was literally in front of Craig Houston and Jason Blundell. I think I'll have a video or a photo on the screen so you guys can see, but I was super close. And then literally to the right of me, Milo, or Mr. Waffle Waffles, was right next to me. MrDalekJD was right next to me, and then Noah and a bunch of the other zombies guys were a little bit farther back, but they were all right near me, and this was absolutely crazy for this panel, just being by them and stuff. Obviously they're big zombies guys, so they're super interested in what Jason and Craig were saying, and so was I. I literally was sitting there just listening to everything. Basically, they talked about the history of zombies. One of the trailers, or one of the exclusive videos before Revelations came out, showing the history of zombies. We actually got an exclusive look at that. Obviously, it's already out now, so it doesn't matter. But we got to actually see it a couple hours before they even published it to YouTube or anything like that, which was super cool. Everybody was getting so hyped, and then obviously towards the end they had a Q&A, and everybody was asking questions. As always, Jason was being secretive and cryptic cryptic with his answers, but him and Craig were drinking, so they were a little crazy, but it was super cool, and people were asking really good questions. And I believe I have some of those on like the voice memo I recorded. I'm not sure. As I said, I'll probably put something at the end. I'm not sure. I haven't actually went in to listen to that yet, but I did try to record some for you guys because I know they didn't really want any recording or video recording. I can't remember exactly if they said any audio recording. If not, then I'm just gonna put a little bit for you guys, obviously, because I gotta hook you guys up, you know, for being subscribed. Hopefully, if you guys aren't, be sure to subscribe now. But yeah, guys, so that was the panel. We went through there where they talked for probably about an hour, a little over an hour. We're sharing exclusive things, some things giving hints about like different zombie secrets. One of the things, if you guys are big Zombies fans, you guys know from the Ascension poster, there's like a guy holding, I think it's the Thunder Gun or something like that, and it's not any of the main characters that we know. And somebody obviously asked that question, and I don't remember exactly what Jason's response is, but I guess he said in Revelations we will find out who that guy is, which is absolutely crazy. Like some of the stuff that was just being said was like unbelievable. And I remember Milo or Mr. Raffle was just freaking out, like going crazy, because it's just the stuff Jason was saying. So it was absolutely amazing, and it was like literally surreal sitting next to all those guys that I watch on YouTube. And as I said, just being near all of them and getting to actually chat with them in real life was absolutely amazing. But yeah, guys, the panel was freaking amazing. Such a good time. I'm so interested in zombies, and as I said, I've been playing zombies since Knock. I've been grinding it, playing all the map packs and everything since then. It's just been absolutely amazing, and they've done such a good job. And I actually got to talk to Jason. I talked to him a little before the interview. I got a selfie with him, which I'm going to put on screen, and then I actually got some pictures with him and Craig after when they were giving us the posters. But yeah, I got to talk to Jason and Craig, and at first the first picture that I took with him before the thing, I was just kind of talking to him and just saying thank you for making just such an awesome zombie stories. And obviously it's been taking up a lot of my life from playing Call of Duty, and every year when the new Treyarch game comes out, I was always so excited for the zombies and stuff. So obviously he was very appreciative of that, and he was just saying mostly throughout the panel how they wouldn't be where they are without the zombies community, and they're absolutely crazy, and the zombies community is the best. There's so many awesome people that take their time, like all these YouTubers that literally sit here all day and try to solve these Easter eggs and just dive into zombies. Like they were talking about more, there's obviously more to zombies than just playing it and try to get to high rounds. There's all these Easter eggs and hidden things that like maybe the main person or like a normal person that just puts in Call of Duty and loads up zombies wouldn't even notice. But they were just very thankful of that. But yeah, like I said, I talked to Jason. I just told him thank you and stuff, and I'm really looking forward to what they're going to be doing next. Black Ops 4, I don't know. I'm super excited to find out about that. But then after, I got to talk to Craig Houston and Jason, and just obviously talk to Craig again, or talk to Craig and talk to Jason again and all that. And then Jason, actually, when I was talking to Craig, I wasn't actually paying attention, but he was like doing something. I don't know. As I said, they were drinking, so they were acting a little bit crazy, but he was like doing something by my head or something like that. So it was just such a good time. Literally, it's so amazing to meet them. Obviously, after watching all these videos over the years of like the trailers and all that, and all these live streams for the zombies before it even comes out, just seeing them on there. And as I said, I talked to Craig and all that, and he was just super cool about it. I was obviously thanking him again because he's a big help in the zombies every year for making the map packs and all that, or every Treyarch game at least. So it was just absolutely amazing, something that like I would never got to experience without going to COD XP. It was such like that was one of the main things that I was like super excited for, because there was a list before COD XP, and I was making it to that zombies panel. I was so excited for that, and it was just unbelievable being with all the YouTubers, and then actually getting to talk to the people that made freaking Treyarch Zombies, which made Advanced Warfare, get the idea, and like it was just absolutely crazy. It was literally unbelievable. I still can't believe that I was actually there. As I said, I wish I could have recorded some for you guys and brought some exclusive like information, but I do have a little bit of a voice memo recorded, so I'm just gonna let the gameplay record and then have that on. But thank you guys so much for watching this. If you guys did listen to this whole thing, thank you. I wanted to try to do it the best I can. I wish I could have like said or recorded this like right after I got back, or right after the panel, so I could have remembered more information, because they probably said some more stuff that I cannot remember, because it's already been almost a week, or I think it has been a week since XP, which is absolutely crazy. But yeah, guys, so much fun. I still can't believe I was there with Jason and all those guys and listened to all that. So anyway, I'm gonna put the little recording or whatever I have of Jason talking. I'll let the gameplay play, and if you guys want to listen to it, you can. If not, it's all good. I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys did enjoy the video, please be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to stay tuned for more awesome freaking COD XP videos coming soon. But that is going to do it for this one. Be sure to like, comment, rate, and subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video. I'm DevisMarine38, and I'm out. Peace.